Narmadehar. In the last decade or so, since there has been a great development in the IT field, the mobile technology, which has given the strength to whole world. But at the same time, it's very interesting that as soon as these many social pages such as Instagram, such as YouTube, or any kind of social platforms where people share their videos, this one will be also shared there. What has happened interestingly, that there are many videos started coming. In last 5 years, I have seen many people that have led us to a kind of people, those who are andhavishwasi, as I call in Hindi. In English, it's called having a blind faith, but saying blind faith is not right. They are just blind believer on something. There are many people you will see in all these platforms, those who have slightest idea of religion or culture or spirituality. They have slightest idea of any Guru Parampara or Shastras, but they let you believe that they know everything. And they are everywhere. Where you go in the Vastu Shastra, where you go in the Jyotisha, where you go anywhere. And they tend to speak you in a language, and they tend to give you so much of marketing that you constantly see their videos on your cell phone for often, one by one. And slowly, you start believing that whatever they are saying, this is true. Mostly, they will talk about the problems. If you are going to the Jyotish, they will talk about Rahu and Ketu, because hardly anybody understands it. If you do not know the Jyotisha, as the Rishi Parasar has said, perhaps none of the Jyotish would understand what Rahu and Ketu does exactly. It is the case with many of other planets too. But I'm not going to go here in the deep length of Jyotish. I'll come back another time. But today I'm going to speak about something very interesting. That slowly, many of the families, people, and since all over the India, people have got so much time. Because if they did not have that much time, they will not constantly see these reels and YouTube videos. But saying that, if you have that much time, if you have been constantly seeing all these videos and have become a blind follower of all these guys who ask you to do, they will ask you to put the clove oil or cloves on your house if you have a Rahu, and they will tell you if you have a Ketu, put some sprinkler, some mustard seeds or whatsoever. There's so many totkas. I have never seen that. 40 years back, if you read the 40 years back history of this nation was not making people to go on totkas or these small flimsy things. We have never done that. Our Shastra doesn't speak about that. If that would have been the case, if totkas would have been so powerful, Lord Rama does not have to preach Lord Shiva to have his blessing to defeat Ravana. If totkas would have been so powerful, Lord Krishna would have not to teach Arjuna about the whole theory of Gita. And speaking for 18 chapters, he would have just asked Arjuna to find a totka and go ahead in the war. If that would have been the case, Lord Shiva would have not spoken to Devi Parvati in length. Instead, he would have asked some certain totkas that you can follow in your home. This is very... It's quite defeating to Indian nation's philosophy. It's very defeating to Indian nation's Shastras, our Shastras. Because we are not the people who follow the totkas. We are the people, those who follow the Shastras. I'm not gonna speak about the totkas. If you are looking for that, perhaps this video is not for you. I'm gonna speak about the Shastras and give you the remedies that Shastras gives. Because Shastras have spoken about that. They have written the mantra for it. I'll only give you the different kind of mantras that you can do for well-being of your life. And this is what my parikrama is doing. Breaking all these alliances of blind followers. Breaking the alliances of all these people who have no knowledge, but they have entered in your home, in your mind, and you have become a person not religious, not spiritual, but a person who just follows certain totkas and believe that they have done the divine work. Coming back to it, if you are going to the Jyotishas, if you have gone and made your kundali, or you have got ready your palm, or whatever you have done, I'm not going to speak about that, but if you have done anything and they have told you that you have a Rahu Ketu's negative influence, do one thing. Start Kalahastishvara Stuti every day. Kalahastishvara Stuti is one of the greatest remedy for Rahu and Ketu. Kalahasti is one of the greatest temple in Andhra Pradesh where people go to remove the influence of Rahu and Ketu as well as Kal Sarpa dosh. If anybody has told you any of this, that you have a Rahu Ketu's influence and they are negatively influencing you and your life, please start from today Kalahastishvara Stuti through my Parikrama app and remove every kind of obstacles of Rahu and Ketu. Narmadehar.